Psy's Gangnam Style was a huge success, catapulting the Korean pop singer to international fame. But what has he been up to since then? The music industry is now turning its attention to K-pop, thanks partly to Psy's success with other Korean pop stars like BTS, Blackpink, and to anyone making waves. Psy fans wonder what he's been up to. In this video, we'll take a look at what happened to Psy after his breakout hit Gangnam Style. Keep watching and stay tuned while we run through his childhood, early life, and his music career. Park Jae-sang, better known as Psy, is a South Korean rapper who achieved worldwide fame with his single Gangnam Style. The song became one of the most viewed music videos on YouTube, and Psy has released 9 albums and featured in many movies and TV shows. Born to a businessman father, Psy had no interest in following his father's footsteps and was a popular, funny guy while in school. His love for making silly faces and dance steps was evident in the music video for Gangnam Style, and its quirkiness is what helped it achieve cult status among people all over the world. Psy studied music briefly at Berklee College of Music, Boston, but dropped out without graduating. He returned to South Korea in 2000 and released his first album, Psy from the Psycho World, in 2001. His music had a unique style that included what Korean media considered vulgarity. The allegations of obscenity threatened his image and career. He also got booked for possession and consumption of marijuana, which made him a slightly controversial figure in the South Korean music scene. Park Jae-sang, better known by his stage name Psy, was born in Seoul, South Korea on December 31, 1977, to a well-off family. His father is the executive chairman of a large corporation, while his mother owns and operates a chain of restaurants. Psy's love for music started when he was young and still in school. He was known as the class clown, and while he may have annoyed his teachers, everyone still loved him because of the energy he brought to the classroom. Despite his initial enthusiasm for a music career, Psy was forced by his father to pursue a degree in business administration from Boston University. However, he quickly grew bored of this field and decided to enroll in the Berklee School of Music instead, where he learned the basics of music production. Although he initially found success in this new venture, Psy eventually lost interest and returned to South Korea to pursue his true passion, music. As a young teenager, Psy was captivated by the energy of American pop music. Psy was determined to become a musician. He began experimenting with different sounds and techniques, largely inspired by the legendary band Queen. With his passion for music driving him forward, Psy quickly rose to fame and became one of the most influential artists of our time. Today, he continues to innovate and inspire, bringing joy to millions of fans around the world. Psy's career did not start on the right foot, as his first album, Psy from a Psycho World, released in 2001, was fined by the Korean government due to its inappropriate content. However, he received moderate success despite being criticized for his first attempt. He followed up his first album with 2 more albums named Psy 2 and 3 Psy in 2002. His lyrics were considered too suggestive and a bad influence on Korean youngsters. However, that didn't stop him from receiving accolades at the Seoul Music Awards. In 2003, Psy fulfilled his military training obligation and was later excused from the army due to working as a software engineer. In 2006, Psy made a comeback with his next studio album, Sajib, which was very successful both critically and commercially. The album received honors at SBS Music Awards and the Asian Music Awards. In 2007, Psy was drafted into the military to finish his mandatory service after neglecting his workplace for concerts and appearing on local television. For 2 years, he served diligently until he was released from duty in 2009. In 2010, Psy joined forces with YG Entertainment, one of the biggest labels in South Korea, and released his 5th studio album, Psy 5. Despite his success, he continued to face challenges, and his lead single, Right Now, was banned in South Korea due to its explicit content. After gaining popularity in his home country of South Korea, Psy went on to achieve international fame with a concert in Japan. The Mezamashi TV network telecasted his performance, which became a viral sensation thanks to his unique dance moves that mocked popular artists like Beyoncé and Lady Gaga. With a growing fan base in Japan, Psy continued to gain popularity and acclaim amongst the Japanese. In 2012, Psy released his sixth album, Part 1, and Gangnam Style. After achieving widespread success with his song and album, Psy embarked on a touring schedule, performing concerts worldwide. He followed this up with the release of another single, Gentleman, which enjoyed some success, but was never able to match the popularity of Gangnam Style. Psy also collaborated with Snoop Dogg on a song titled Hangover, cementing his position as a household name in the US. Despite these successes, Psy continued to work hard, releasing new music and performing shows to enthusiastic audiences. In December 2015, he released two new music videos titled Daddy and Nepal Baji, which marked a shift toward a more lighthearted and satirical style. That same year, Psy released his seventh studio album, Psy's Seventh Album. The album featured collaborations with several high-profile American artists, including Black Eyed Peas, will.i.am. Apart from his musical career, Psy has gained recognition for his presence on television and radio, having appeared on shows such as Saturday Night Live, Hello Counselor, Radio Star, and Fantastic Duo. In 2017, Psy released his eighth studio album with lead single I Love It and New Face. The album features collaborations from several artists including label mates G-Dragon and Taeyang. In 2019, he founded his own label, P Nation, and signed his first artist, Jessie. In 2022, he released his ninth album with its lead single, That, featuring Suga of BTS. Psy has been praised for his immense impact on Korean and Western pop culture, and he is widely regarded as the first South Korean artist to achieve global success. He was also the first solo Korean music artist to win the YouTube Silver Button, having amassed over 10 million subscribers on his channel. With his continued success and innovative approach to music, Psy remains a force to be reckoned with in popular culture today. What really happened to Psy after Gangnam Style? On July 15, 2012, the music world came to a standstill in the wake of the hit K-pop song Gangnam Style. The song, written and recorded by Psy, a popular Korean artist whose rise to global fame and success was propelled by the success of the single. Since its release, Gangnam Style has become an iconic track, capturing the hearts and imaginations of people all around the world. Today, it remains one of contemporary music's most popular and enduring songs. The track Gangnam Style is inspired by the vibrant, trendy lifestyle of the Gangnam district in Seoul, South Korea. This neighborhood is known for its stylish and hip character, making it a popular destination for those seeking a sophisticated and stylish experience. With this background, Psy created his hit song as an ode to Gangnam's unique style and culture. Today, Gangnam Style remains a symbol of hipness and modernity throughout the world. As K-pop began to gain popularity in North America in the early 2000s, it paved the way for other artists such as To Anyone, BTS, and Blackpink to make their mark on the music scene. With its catchy beats and highly polished production, K-pop quickly became a favorite among fans of all ages. After the release of Psy's Gangnam Style music video on YouTube, the Korean pop superstar quickly became a global sensation, with his hit song racking up over 1 billion views on the platform. Featuring a mix of catchy beats and captivating dance moves, Psy's music has taken the world by storm, inspiring millions of people to dance along and mimic his exuberant style. The video, featuring an entertaining and highly choreographed horse dance, was the key ingredient to creating a viral hit. This humorous and easily accessible footage helped to make the number go viral, gaining widespread attention and popularity online. Crafting such a catchy piece of content required considerable skill and creativity on the artist's part. A decade after Gangnam Style became an international sensation, South Korean rapper Psy is living his best life, proud of his greatest trophy and free from the pressure to repeat that success. UN officials soon started to notice him for his cultural impact, and he was invited to meet then UN General Secretary Ban Ki-moon. Psy also became an ambassador for UNICEF and broke records with his powerful speeches at the Oxford Union and the MTV Europe Music Awards. He continued to captivate audiences worldwide, earning accolades and praise from fans and critics alike. His popularity surged even further after his hit video became the first on YouTube to reach 1 billion views, and he quickly established himself as a music icon. As one of the most successful producers in the music industry, Psy has made a name for himself through his label, which is where he generates much of his wealth. Despite not releasing another hit single in recent years, Psy continues to make a comfortable living through his music production. Regardless of the future, one thing is clear: Psy is a very rich man due largely to the success of Gangnam Style. Psy's Gangnam Style video was an enormous hit, garnering over 1 billion views on YouTube. The song and dance are so catchy that they've inspired millions of people to learn the moves and celebrate the Gangnam lifestyle. While Psy is no longer riding the wave of success from his 2012 smash hit, he's still living a comfortable life as one of the most successful producers in the music industry. Thanks to Gangnam Style, Psy has made a name for himself and earned a fortune that will last him a lifetime. Thanks for watching. I would appreciate it if you like, share, and comment on the video. Also, please subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. See you next time.